Hello there and welcome to Professional Farmer 2014 with me, Stockoglaws. How are you? Well, I hope you're well. And we're going to delve into our farm and hopefully not do much work for our neighbour because obviously we want to do our own work. We got our own fields to tend to. We want to make the money. We want the money, honey. Not do stuff for our farmer. Although he does pay quite well. Our neighbour, Bob, I think we called our neighbour, didn't we? Right, this should be loaded up any second. We could delve into the farm. I wonder what we got planned today. Okay, come on, hurry up. Green bar, let's go. We're in. Oh, okay. Whoa, bit sensitive on the old mouse. What do we got to do? Okay, now it looks like we've got a seed. Okay, that's fine. Let's jump in. Got the music, yeah. I think we got a little update. I think we're on 1.09 now. I think. Just gotta get used to these controls. I've been playing Farming Simulator for 24 hours. So you can imagine. Oh, we need to probably fill up soon. So let's go fill up now. Press enter. Fill up, please. Thank you. Fuel in home storage. Oh, okay, so you only get 1,000 litres to. Oh, that's alright. Okay, so move to the field is our task. You can do this. What time is it? It's 20 past 6 in the morning. In the afternoon. So you can see the sun's starting to come down now. So I think you do actually work all the way through the year. Or through the night in this episode, in this game. Sorry, I've just finished work. I was rushing to get a video out for you guys. I know it's been a little while. Why am I going so slow? Oh, okay. There we go. Change gear. There we go. We're in a Ferrari now. Okay, so it looks like this is the field that we're doing stuff to. We're seeding. Now we haven't done the seeding before. So this is new to us. Let's have a... Okay. So what do? We gear down, is it? Let's just have a look. Oh, it's an Amazon D9 4000 Super. I keep pressing the back key. So annoying. Okay, so V, gear down. Oh. No. Okay, R. Warning, your seeder is empty. What did you tell me that game? Gotta go fill the seeder up. I wonder what we're supposed to be seeding for our farmer friend. Our neighbour, Bob. So do we fill it up here? Enter for solo. Okay, so what do we want? Start pouring. Grains. Can we upgrade? No. Start pouring? Oh, no, that's just for your trailer. Okay, we need to go. They didn't explain this very well, unless they did and I just forgot. Okay, press home. Press enter for home. Okay. Fill the seeder with wheat. There we go. Okay. It's full. And you can see we got a little wheat icon. Whoa. Next to us. So let's head on out. So conscious of seeing a tractor come around the corner and smash into the side of me. 41 kilometers an hour, and this is like the smallest tractor. I'm presuming that the other tractors could be quite bigger and faster than what we got here. Well, we filled up on fuel. We filled up on seeds. Let's do some seeding. Yeah, I'm quite excited about this. Because then, after seeding, obviously the crop's going to grow, aren't they? Let's go. New task, sow the field. Sow in the field with weed. And you can see it looks a little bit different from the sowed, from the cultivating, which is pretty cool. Now, I don't know how many times we're going to have to fill this seeder up. I think I'm going to do it from in here. But I can't even see how much. Oh, well, there we go. The fill. Can you see the fill level? 96%. You should be okay then. Oh god, I'm leaving marks. Oh god, wow. Yeah, my mouse sensitivity is gone through the roof. Hang on, I need to sort that because that's driving me nuts. Game options, mouse sensitivity. That would do. Resume! Got to turn the lights on as well. I've actually forgotten how to turn the lights on. Oh my god, the 24 hours of me playing Farming Simulator has really screwed me up. Ow, of course it is. Ow. I don't want any comments about it. You try and play a game for 24 hours and then try and play a very similar game and not get any of the controls muddled up. It's impossible, I tell you. Oh, R. God, see? You wouldn't believe what I just pressed then. Anyway, bit of channel news, I guess. So, over the weekend, we had a 24-hour live stream to raise money for charity. We raised $3,700 for our 3 charities, which is absolutely awesome. So, thank you so much for everybody who was involved. Everybody who played alongside us and derped around with us for 24 hours, it was awesome. The support that we had was amazing. So I know on behalf of Dur and Fadman and Das and the rest of the guys behind the scenes, you know, really thank you. So yeah, that was pretty awesome. And you can probably tell my voice, I'm still a bit tired. You know, it's taken me days to get over this. You know, I rushed home from work and because obviously I was doing the live stream over the weekend, I haven't done any recording, and I really wanted to get a video out for you guys. So sorry about my my voice. Now, some of you may have noticed, or some of you may not have noticed, there's a video on my channel which I guess shouldn't be there, and the video is Barbie's Dream House Party. Now, I know. It's not normally one of my game choices to put on my channel, but I felt it needed like a little bit of explanation. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I done a podcast with Dur Tebers, and Dur basically coerced me into saying, if we get 300 likes on this video, I will play Barbie Dream House Party. Guess what happened? I had over 300 likes on that video, so I thought, right, okay, one episode of Barbie's Dream House Party. I recorded that before the live stream, and I thought, right, okay, my pain, my punishment has been done. And then there's the live stream, and on the live stream, Dur Tebers yet again coerced me into saying, if we go over $3,000 in donations to our charities, I'll do 10 episodes of Barbie Dream House Party. And guess what happened? We got over $3,000 in Barbie's Dream House Party. So expect a few more episodes. Maybe not 45 minutes long, because I'd probably end up killing myself, but there's going to be a few more episodes just to fulfill my end of the bargain. Also, some of you or none of you are aware, my network was with TGN. Now that come to an end yesterday, So I signed up to my new network. I am now with the Makers Studio, in case peeps are wondering or interested in that. So it's the same studio that PewDiePie, the Yogscast, and some of the other people that you may or may not know. So I think Dur's joined the same. I think Das has, and Fad's in the middle of joining. So it's exciting times, you know. A new network, ready for the new year. Yeah, it's just been a mad couple of weeks, really. I think I need to get a Euro Truck Simulator 2 video out just to vent what's going on and my frustrations and sorts. So sorry, I just had a text on my phone. Don't text and drive. So yeah, that's about it, really. We are hopefully seeding our own field. I hope this isn't the neighbours. I can't really remember, to be honest. But fingers crossed, this is our field, and we're going to be harvesting this hopefully very shortly. Now I don't know how it takes. I've been reluctantly watching not watching videos, as it were, for this game. I want to I don't know, curiosity, I suppose. I want to experience everything myself to see what I think about it before I watch a video that may change my point of view on things. But I've got to admit, at the moment, in my experiences, in my thinking, my thoughts, I'm living it. It feels like you're working. Now, I know that seems daft. Why would you want to work on a farming simulator game, or why would you want to work on any game? It just feels like you're doing something. You know, you're the person who has just cultivated it. You're the person who has just seeded it. You're the person who's going to harvest it. I like that feeling. That's what a simulator should be, in my eyes. Now, don't get me wrong. Farming Simulator 2013 is going to hold a massive place in my heart. But I think they got competition, and I'm not just saying that. I'm not just saying that. I know Brad M73 is doing a few videos of this as well, so check out his channel. He hasn't given too much away, as in telling me what's happening, because I've asked him not to. But he just said, so far so good. He's happy. You know, if he's happy, I'm happy. Also, the Grey Gamer, he mentioned, just type in the Grey Gamer. He's been playing Farming Simulator 2013 every day since it got released. So he's on something like 200 and something episodes. So if you're into your Farming Simulator, check out his episodes. They're really good. And he's going to be doing hopefully a Pro Farmer series soon. So yeah, definitely check that out. Right, I wasn't sure whether this is my field or the farmer's field, so I just want to finish this one off, because I think I've done a really good job. Look at that, that looks awesome. A nice seeded field there. Sowing the seeds of love. Sorry, I kept singing on the live stream as well. I should learn to stop that. Okay. Okay then. Let's go back to the farm then and wait for this computer to tell us what to do next. One day I'm going to plough straight into the side of this road, I think. Oh, I'm not going it there. I'm going to go around this. I want to buy some animals. I wonder what that's for. Is that for poop? I don't. No idea. Not yet. Right, let's put the seeder away. Put the seeder in there, didn't we? Neighbour sowers, but what? Help! I've just done. What? Okay. Well, let's go fill that up then. Let's go fill our seeder up. Oh, that's a pain. Yeah, it's a bit naughty that. Okay, we filled our... oh, we're only filled it up to 96%. If I have to drive to the shop to get more seed, just to sort out the neighbour, me and the neighbour's not going to be talking for very long. Ugh. He's not paying me petrol money or anything, is he? Let's go down here. Am I going the right way? I hope so. Is it that field there? Yeah, okay. Oh, Bob. Oh, off-roading. Whoa. No, I want to go... I'm not going up and down, I'm going to go... This is a big field as well, Bob. Well... It didn't take us very long to do my field, did it? So... I think the game is just like... You sure you know how to mow a field? And I'm like, yeah, I've done it before. And they're like, are you sure you can mow a field? Yeah. So we're mowing a field. It's 7:45 at night. Don't need to sleep just yet, because we're hardcore farmers. There's a nice Crumpy trailer there, which we may steal at some point. It'd be fun if you could. I don't know if you can. But yeah, I try not to read any spoilers or plots, you know, changes or anything like that in the comments. So please don't put any down. I'm just experiencing it for the first time. And like people said, oh, you know, what do you think of this? What do you think of that? I've got as far in this game as these videos. So as soon as I do a video, I'm uploading it and showing you peeps. So I've only got really as far as the videos. Yeah, you wouldn't believe it, but I was talking to Das and Fad yesterday, and we're already planning our 2014 live stream, believe it or not. So, because this one was such a success, I think it's something that we're going to be doing on a regular basis. Well, I say regular, once a year. That's not exactly regular, but you know what I mean. Yeah, so I had a few things to talk about. You know, Barbie Dreamhouse, the live stream, and this game. I think I'm just doing too good a job for the farmer, for our neighbour. Bob better appreciate all the work we're putting in on his fields. I wonder if he's going to give us a field. You know, like, here you go, Stocko. Thanks very much for helping me out. Here's my most profitable field. I wonder how big the attachments are in this game as well. Like, could you get these huge attachments? Because the fields are, to be fair, fairly small, aren't they, in comparison? There's loads of fields, but there's a little bit smaller than the fields on Farming Sim, I think. Well, so far as I noticed. I don't know. I'm hoping that you get quite good yield as well. That'd be interesting to know. We're on 80% fill. Hopefully got enough to do this field. But it looks like we're gonna have to go to the shop again before our next harvest. Well, no, after our next harvest, I guess. And hopefully the computer will allow us to hire some workers, so we can get Ewan and Zachary working. But the game runs a treat. I am so pleased with it. I know I keep saying it, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to sell the game. I'm just saying, on my machine, at this precise moment, in my views are, this game's great, and I love playing it. It doesn't bother me that I have to do seeding again, and I love sitting inside the cab. It doesn't bother me. Well, if you try and sit in the cab inside, you know, FS 2013, with, you know, I don't think you'd have this much joy, but the cab seems to be so realistic. I don't know. Like, you can imagine the cars going by going, look at that crazy farmer right in that field at 10 past 8 at night. Now, I'm not quite sure how to fast forward a day, or whether I'm supposed to fast forward a day. But if you think about this whole day, we've done quite a bit. What have we done? We've done ploughing, we've done cultivating, we've done seeding, we've gone to the shop. Life of a farmer, eh? Okay, I'm sure we got enough wheat to do this field. Fingers crossed. Famous last words and all that. We can actually check as well how... Where is it? There we go. Area sown 43%. Well, I'll pause it until we get back to, we'll get close to it. We're at 88%. Not. Bob is going to be well happy with his field of wheat. I hope he wanted wheat. If not, it's tough. I wonder if Bob's going to ask us to cultivate this as well. I do like the music in this as well. Crop sown, wheat, 93%, 94. Oh, we're so close. Whoa. You can drive back home now. Warning, you are seeding on a field. Okay. Right, let's head back then. I think they're happy. Well, they better be happy. How do I get on the road? Ah, here we go. Right, we may have done a bit of a detour. Is that? No. I thought that was a road. Okay, it's dark. That's like a lake back there, I think. Oh, road. Ah. You gonna ask me to go to sleep yet because it's like really late? What time is it now? It's like 9 o'clock. Come on, I don't work this hard at work. You've been paid. Detach the seeder. 2,600 quid, is that all? God, you can't see anything. Can't see anything. There we go. Right, should we lower it and then we detach it? There we go. Switching to next round, late spring. Please wait, recalculating crops growing. Your hens bring you 75 euros. Your cows bring you 80 euros. Oh. Your grain sacks sprouting. Fertilizing it will obviously help. Is that what they said? Attach broadcast spreader. Right, okay, that's the broadcast spreader. Looks like a... Yeah. Let's turn off the lights. Ow. Okay, Q. Don't lower the fertilizer during field work. You only have to lower it to attach or detach. Don't lower. Okay. Game. Am I stuck? I need to go fill it up, don't I? With something. Oh, fill, 100%. Okay, good. Right, where are we going? Yeah! We're gonna do some fertilizing. So the crops are sprouting. Do you know, I'm so interested to see what the crop looks like when it's sprouting. I wonder how big of a spray. Oh, hey, that looks good, doesn't it? Let's get out and have a look. I love it when the music stops and I'm like, oh my god, my computer's crashed. Right, they look, yeah, they're definitely sprouting. Definitely sprouting. So this is the Axis Roach 3.0.1. You'd be screwed if you bought the 3.0.0. You'd be, you know, a bit jealous. Right. I want to see how big the spread is on this. So T. Remember, you can fill up the fertilizer in your warehouse. Okay. Can you just do this at any speed? And you can kind of see where you've been as well. Oh, the fertilizer's not too bad actually. Got like the sound of it. Sounds like a machine gun. Sort of. Well, that was fairly painless, wasn't it? Fertilizing rate 92%. Yeah, 100% fertilized. Alright, and we only used 10% of. You can see it's like a white type of pellets, I guess. I think they are. I think that's the technical term for them, pellets. Whoa, car. Oh, we'll go with that anyway. So we just pelleted that field. I'm gonna go back and I bet you Bob's gonna go, hey, can you do my field please? Detach broadcast spreader. Okay. Oh, I got reversing lights. Alright, so let's lower it. R. Q. Right, now you have enough money to get a loan. You have enough money to get a loan from a local bank and buy essential equipment. So we got enough money to get a loan. That doesn't make any sense. Go to the bank. Right, let's go to the bank. So basically, we needed money in the bank to get a loan. We're off to the bank to get a loan. Oh, sorry. Is that the bank up there? Is that where they keep all the money in that big castle thing up there? I think it's like guarded by knights with shining armors. Yeah, and archers and oh gosh. I wonder how far this is. Everything seems to be. This map is massive. It's huge. It's like the biggest map I've ever seen. Times 2. Oh look. The game just looks amazing, doesn't it? I don't know whether there's any screen tearing going on. If it is, it's me, not the game, probably. No, it can't be me, actually, because... well, it could be. I don't know. God, he's all over the shop. Is he drunk? Get in this car. Get in the... Whoa! AI is out to get me. You sure SCS didn't have anything to do with the AI driving in this game? You see, it was on my side of the road. know what this place is. Is it for sale? Can we buy it? I don't know why I'd want to buy it, but yeah. All this way to the bank. I tell you what, it puts you off from pressing a button to saying take a loan, click yes, or I don't know, I'll just drive like 400 miles down the map just to get a loan. Kind of puts you off a little bit, doesn't it? Oh, look, the trees look pretty. All the different colours in the trees. Still no word whether this game is going to be modded or not. I have no idea. I just nearly had a heart attack. I just looked down to see my controller for my headset, and I thought I muted the microphone, and I was going to cry and throw my computer out the window. But as you could probably guess, my microphone isn't muted. And here's something. If I noticed my microphone was muted, would I still say that my microphone was muted? Do you know what I mean? No, I don't know. You probably hear Stockoglaws crying though. Wow, this is a long road. Oh, it is a pretty map, isn't it? But look at all these fields. There's just loads of fields. They're not very big, but they're just so many of them. So the way it forwards, then it forwards. So it's not like every day you have to forward. It's pretty much like every season, I guess. So I see yellow in the little mini map on my PDA. I suppose that shows that it's sown. Yeah, get away, you. Wow. Does Bob have to travel this far to get a loan? I wonder if banks do home calls, you know? Okay. This looks like a bank. Enter bank for menu. Oh. Okay, looks like we're borrowing 250 grand. Lovely. What now? Go to the shops. That's exactly what you do. Once you get a loan, the next thing to do is go to the shops. So let's go to the shops. Now I'm not skipping any of this because we're getting used to this map. You know, we know where the bank is now. But if you asked me to go there again, I probably couldn't. Let's just have a look at the map. Where am I? Where am I? Oh, okay, there. The big Euro sign, yeah, I guess. And the shop, I think, is all the way up there. Oh, God. Well, at least got some beautiful scenery to look at. I don't get that. You know these wind things? I see these in real life as well. Somebody might know the answer to these. Like a wind farm, like all of them are going like really fast. Apart from like two. I think, oh, excuse me. I told you, that's the 24-hour live stream there. I was like the guy on Euro Truck Simulator 2 yawning, sorry. And there's always two, or one, which isn't spinning. And you think, well, how is that possible? It must have so much wind that it's turning the others, but it doesn't seem to be turning the middle one, or the one on the end, or the one that isn't spinning. I've always wondered that. Could be down for maintenance, I suppose. Maybe. Probably. I better not skip any of these waypoints because the game might throw a hissy fit. Whoa. Sorry. Yep. Totally my fault. Let's go over this field. this lovely cultivated field. Is this ploughed? Oh, press enter to buy. How much does this field cost? 15,651. So the fields are quite cheap. You know, that would probably, one harvest, it'll pay for this field easy. Well, I don't know yet. I don't know what the prices are set at for the wheat. No idea. I miss my beacon. Just wanted to have a beacon right in the middle of that roof, just flashing. Beacon view. Oh my god, I am yawning again. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. Oh, 24-hour live streams do me in. Did we go past that on the way here? Did I want to buy it? I think I did, didn't I? Well, I'll pause it here and wait till we get near the shop and we'll come back. Okay, we're back. I've just been told that the machine store offers sales during your first year here. So what we do, we're buying a combine and a fitting header. Press enter. Yeah. Right, what are we going to buy? We're going to buy this, obviously this combine. Is this all we got here? Okay. So we've got the combine Difer 180, 130,000. We'll buy you. And a Difer. Probably get that one. Might as well. Brilliant. Now what? Switch into next round, early summer. Okay. Enter the combine harvester. Well, we're going to do that in next episode. Just get it on. So we're going to do this next episode. So take care. My name is Stockoglaws. This is Pro Farmer 2014 or Professional Farmer 2014, and I'll speak to you very, very soon. Ciao for now.
Come on now, let's get together in perfect harmony.